So, before we get into the main subject of the video here, I want to direct a question to all of my viewers here, and especially for those that are watching that happen to be parents, let me ask you guys a question. How would you respond if this happened to your child? So, I got sent this, and this right here is a rather upsetting story. So, Joey Swole posts, I was sent a very upsetting video yesterday by the father of a 14-year-old boy being filmed in the locker room at LA Fitness. A man was filming himself flexing when the boy was caught in the background looking at him. The creator then zoomed in on him multiple times to laugh at the boy and use him for the video. The video went viral, filled with comments making fun of the boy, including comments about his sexuality, saying the boy wanted to be with him and it was his coming out, many of which the creator liked and supported. The video was seen by some of the kids at the boy's school, which led to, in the words of the father, brutal torment and bullying, as well as the boy no longer wanting to go to the gym. The father reached out to me to help in any way I can, so I am getting on call today to see what I can do for his son and what he's okay with me posting. Regardless, I hope they live near me so I can at least drive down as soon as possible to take him to the gym with me so he's not afraid, as well as talk to the kids at his school about bullying. No young man or woman should ever experience what this kid has gone through or ever be filmed in a gym locker room, period. I will update soon. Now, we're going to get to the update in a little bit, but there is a fair bit to unpack here, and let me tell you something, I was about ready to go thermonuclear when I first came across this, and anybody that has any care in the world when it comes to the youth of today would feel the same way. So, first and foremost, let's get the elephant addressed real quick. That is the fact that we're talking about filming in a locker room, i.e. a place where people change. If you do that, you're a fucking pervert. And by the way, I should let you know that filming in places like that are against the rules and are illegal. Now see, that in itself is already a matter on its own, but what manages to make things like many times worse is the fact that this right here involves a minor, okay? And it gets even worse. Because this is a fucking adult here that is doing this shit to a child. A literal minor. Like, first and foremost, when you are in a locker room, i.e. a place where people go and change, and you are filming while there are kids around, I mean, that right there should already give you guys all the hints that you need in order to paint this picture. But imagine filming a video like this, posting it online for the world to see, and posting it in a way where you put that poor boy on the spot and humiliate him in ways that you can't even fathom and take back. You know, I was trying to convince myself, don't fucking lose it before making this video, but I guess we can chuck that out the window because I'm gonna say this, and you know what? I really try to provide a positive message when it comes to videos like these, but to this individual right here, this man, this absolute creep, this cretin, are you fucked? Like, do you literally have no working brain cells? Do you have kids yourself? How about if this right here happened to one of your kids? How would you feel? How about if this happened to you if you were 14 years of age? How would you feel? But you guys want to know something? Is that this man right here, he's only one part of the problem. Do you want to know where the other parts lie? Would be with comments that are made from idiots in support of that video. Like commenting about his sexuality. I mean, that right there is beyond creepy. Like, why would you even think that making sexual comments about a minor was an okay thing to do? Do you want to know what I call that type of shit? I call that wood chipper type of behavior. Do you want to be fed feet first through the wood chipper? Because I'll tell you what, if that were my kid, that's exactly where I'd be putting you guys. Like, imagine supporting a degenerate that made this video in the first place by making comments that outs you as a degenerate as well. I mean, the degenerate supporting a degenerate. I mean, it makes sense, and it's really fucked up. Okay, so now let's get into the update here, which is very positive, and thank God for that. Update. I spoke to the father today of the boy who was filmed in the LA Fitness locker room. First off, after seeing all of your support on my post yesterday, the boy was so happy and it even made his mom cry. Thank you to everyone for joining me in having this young man's back and wanting to help. The father said he tried to contact the police and sheriffs to help, but they said unfortunately there's nothing they can do. I spoke to my lawyer, Shahin Damoy. I know I've butchered the pronunciation of that name, I'm sorry, this morning, and after seeing my post and the video of this boy, he offered to handle this case immediately for free and make that man pay for what he did. I also found out, amazingly enough, that the boy lives about an hour from me, so I'm going to set a date with his parents to head down to see the young man, grab a workout, and hopefully help him through this hard time. Again, no one should ever go through this bullying, especially a child. As far as doing a video response or posting the original video, the father, who is already hurting very badly along with the mother seeing their son go through this, made it very clear he just wants the video off the internet, but wants to ask his son what he wants me to do, so I will respect whatever decision he makes. I personally don't think the video needs to be reposted. My focus and energy is on helping this young man and his parents move past this and heal. Again, I want to thank all of you for your support for this young man, and as I promised his father today, we are going to make it right. And you see, this right here is why I love Joey Swoll. He is the fucking man. Like, imagine having someone going out of their way to the extent that Joey Swoll has done here in order to have your back because of bullying. Like, this right here, like, that is something that you would see from, like, Superman or something like that. We got the real-life Superman here in Joey Swoll, man. Like, the dude is just absolutely awesome. Like, it's things like these that will put a big shit-eating grin on your face. A big smile, if you will. Like, this is just absolutely amazing. Like, not only does that boy have an absolute unit, like Joey Swoll supporting him, like, this guy that had made this thing happen in the first place, i.e., I'm talking about that piece of shit that made that inflammatory video about that boy in the first place, well, here's the thing, is that, even though the police and sheriffs can't do anything about it, well, guess what? Joey Swoll's lawyer is going to do something about this. So, that man, I've only got 2 words for you. Get fucked. Like, this right here is a telltale reminder that it doesn't pay to be an asshole. Now, it's gonna be very interesting to see if there is anything else to come out of this situation, such as with the whole thing with Joey Swoll's lawyer going after that guy that made that video in the first place. I would love to be a fly on the wall when it comes to the result of that right there. So should we get an update revolving around that or something else that ties to this situation? I'll be sure to keep you guys posted, but with that being said though, guys, that's it here for the video. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Remember to always stay humble, and I'll see you guys next time.